Okay, so today we're going to be doing the overhead squat. The purpose is to assess your dynamic flexibility, core strength, balance, and your overall neuromuscular control within your body. So we're going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart in a neutral position, feet facing forwards. Your shoes have to be off so I can get a better look. We're going to raise our arms overhead, fully extend the elbows straight up. We're going to do 3 different views: anterior, lateral, and postural, or posterior, I mean. So we're going to do 5 squats in each view, going down to about a seated chair position, and back up with your arms overhead. So I'll be looking at your feet and ankles in your anterior view, your lower pelvic hip complex, your shoulder and cervical complex from the lateral view, and the posterior view is your foot and ankle complex and your lower pelvic hip complex. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to do a posterior first, and 5 whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Alright, so now we're going to do a lateral view, so I'm going to get you to turn. And 5 whenever you're ready. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. And we are going to do a posterior view. 5 also whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're also going to demonstrate some modifications that can be done. The first one is you can elevate your heels. This will, it helps take the stretch off of your leg muscles. So it also places your foot in a plantar flexion already, so it decreases the stretch. So if your squat is corrected, if you're having problems before, and when we do the modifications, if it's corrected, this shows that your foot and ankle complex needs to be assessed. Alright, so we're just going to show 5 of those. Just
with my hands up?
Yeah. Did that feel a little easier?
Actually, it did. It felt like it pulled more in my back. It felt more of a stretch.
Okay, awesome. And it looked good too. So now we're going to come off of here, and we're just going to do hands on the hips. Same thing, we're going to squat down. This removes the stretch on your lats and your pectoralis major and minor muscles, and it also takes off some strain on the core stabilizers. So if this shows improvement when your hands are on your hips, that means that the latissimus dorsi and the pectoralis major and minor need to be assessed. Alright, so we're just going to demonstrate 5 of these with your hands on your hips. Okay, good. And we're also just going to turn and do 3 in a lateral view just so that we can see the sides. Good job. Looks good. Okay, so now we're going to be doing a gait assessment. It's walking on a treadmill. It's to assess the individual's posture during ambulation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be walking on the treadmill at a comfortable pace for you at a 0% incline. You're going to walk like you normally would walk. I'm going to get an anterior view of your feet and knees. I'm going to get a lateral view of your lower back, your shoulders, and your head. and I'm going to get a posterior view of your feet and lower pelvic hip complex. I will be recording my findings of what I see. So, any questions? Alright, so we are going to start with an anterior view, so whenever you're ready. Looks good. Okay, I'm going to do a lateral view. And a posterior view. Alright, good job. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the Davies test. The purpose is to measure your agility and the stabilizations within your shoulders. If you have shoulder problems, we would not want to be doing this. So we have 2 pieces of tape on the floor. They're 36 inches apart. You're going to put one hand on each piece of tape in a push-up position. So if you want to do that now. And I will be recording 15 seconds each. You're gonna bring your right hand to your left hand to right hand, alternating touching for 15 seconds. We will do this 3 times, and I will record the number of lines touched by both hands within that 15 seconds. I will be reassessing you, giving you pointers if necessary after each 15 seconds to improve your number of touches or the efficiency of your movement. So, are you ready?
Yes.
And go. Stop. Alright, so we got 19 on that one. So for the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to bring your bum down a little bit and bring your hands a little bit closer to the tape each time.
Inside the tape?
Or like
okay.
Try and put each hand on top and try and bring your bum down. So whenever you're ready, and go. Stop.
Ooh.
Good job. We improved by 1 that time. Everything looks good. Do we feel okay?
Feel fine.
All right, we're going to give you a little bit of a break. And whenever you're ready, we will go again for the last time. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go. Stop. Good job. Improvement on all.